I wasn't sure what I was going to vlog about this time because I'm running out of ideas. But then I had this discussion with a friend of mine up the street, just 2 doors up. He lives in the trailer park as well. And we got into a nice discussion about Amazon because we both buy things on Amazon. But there's one difference. He pays for Amazon Prime, $100. Well, technically $99 a year for Amazon Prime, so he can get 2-day shipping. I don't. I don't believe in Amazon Prime. I mean, I know it exists. I believe that it's there, but I don't need Amazon Prime. But I have this conspiracy theory about Amazon that I suspect that they randomly select orders to intentionally delay, with the idea, the intention being that maybe they'll frustrate somebody who doesn't like to wait, frustrate them enough that they'll finally give up, give in, and pay them $100 a year for Amazon Prime. Not me. I don't mind waiting. And here's the story. As just one example. A week ago yesterday, I ordered something on Amazon. Here it is the following week, Tuesday. I ordered it last week, Monday. It hasn't been shipped yet. I might get it by Thursday or Friday. 10 days, 11 days after I ordered it. Okay, I don't mind waiting, but it's not something that Amazon has to delay on because, number one, it's an item that they stock and sell. It says sold by and shipped by Amazon. It's not an outside vendor that you have to work through to get them to ship it. Amazon ships it. It also doesn't need to be boxed up because it says on the item that when it ships, the outside of the box will have the information of what's inside the box. It's the carton that it was packed in by the manufacturer. All Amazon has to do is put a label on it. Put it out on the loading dock, truck picks it up. I could have it 2 days later. See? But they just let it sit there for 8 days, 9 days, before they even get around to shipping it. I don't mind waiting, okay? Because some things I don't care about. And I'll give you some more examples. I needed one of these. Okay, this is a cartridge from my LaserJet printer, one of my printers. Okay, I got some signals on my printer saying that there were 30 pages left, roughly, estimate, 30 pages left in the cartridge that was in there. Now I know how to stretch a cartridge. You take it out, you hold it this way by the two sides, and you just shake it back and forth like this. Not like this, because you'll push all the toner to one side. You just shake it like this a few times, put it back into the printer. You'll get another 50, maybe 100 pages out of it before you start seeing white streaks where it's not printing anymore. Take it out, do it again, put it back. I've gotten as many as 200 pages out of a cartridge that supposedly has only 30 pages left. I do not a lot of printing, but like when I do one of my cooking videos, I have attached to the front of my tripod, I have a cheat sheet with all my ingredients on it so I can look at it and read it while I'm doing the video. On the wall, I hang my step-by-step instruction, the MOP, the method of preparation that I follow while I'm doing the recipe. So every time I do a video, I print up several things. Okay, Amazon sells these. $61 was the price, right? But how long am I going to have to wait? Now, this is still in the box. I got that message, that warning, probably a month ago, saying that I only had 30 pages left, and I've printed many pages since then. So I'm not in any hurry for it. But why give the sale to Amazon if they might delay it? To me, they don't deserve the sale. So There's another place I can get these from. There's more than one place. See, Amazon is not sole source. I went onto the website for Newegg.com. Same exact price, $61. Newegg is where I get most of my computer stuff. In fact, I built 2 computers last year. I'm thinking about vlogging about building computers. Got all my parts, nearly all the parts, from Newegg. Because if I order it from Newegg early enough in the day, it might be shipped that afternoon. And if it doesn't make the shipping that afternoon, it will be shipped the following day. And Newegg, I'm pointing because that's kind of where it is. Newegg is down in Los Angeles, which is about 100 miles or so from here. If they ship it on a Thursday, I will have it by Friday. And I don't have to pay $99 a year for Prime. And it's free shipping, same as Amazon, free shipping. Now, if I have to have it absolutely the same day, maybe you're doing a major project, printing project, and all of a sudden you're running out of toner and you have like 200 or 300 pages more to go, and the toner cartridge isn't going to make it. Right over here at the shopping center, there's a Staples. They have it. $68. It's a few dollars more, $7 more, but I can go over there. I can walk over there or drive, and within an hour, I've got it in my home. I got this from Newegg because I'm in no hurry. But you see, if Amazon was a sole source, like for example, if Amazon, right now they have this policy where if your purchase is $49 or more, you can get free shipping. Last year it was like $35, and for years it was $25. They've been upping it up because they've been trying to get people to pay extra for Prime. I told my friend, if I ever need something in a hurry from Amazon, why not just pay overnight or 2-day shipping? The once or twice I might need to do it. I've been buying things from Amazon for years. I've never once paid for overnight or 2-day shipping. But if I have to, think of all the money I've saved by not spending money on Prime. I can just spend some money on overnight shipping. What do I care? I can afford it at that point because I've saved money, $100 per year for years not getting Prime. Okay, but now here's another thing. What if I lived on the other side of the mountains? We have mountains to the north of us here. Okay, that's too far away. What's going to cost me? What is it going to cost me to drive my SUV, which now gets about, it's old, it gets about 9 or 10 miles to the gallon, but I rarely ever drive it. For those of you who are green people, not that you look green, but you know what I mean, environmentalists. It's a 1993 Pathfinder SUV, Nissan. It's got 35,000, 36,000 miles on it. I don't drive. I do once in a while, but I can walk. And I've got 2 bicycles. I can bicycle over to the stores if I need to. I walk almost daily up to Smart and Final to buy groceries. Buy 3 or 4 groceries, carry them home in a bag. Easy, right? So I don't need to drive. But if I was on the other side of the mountains and I had to drive over here to Staples, what would I spend in gasoline, for gasoline, to get up those mountain grades, steep grades, and then down the other side, and then go back up over again to get home? I could double or triple the cost of my purchase. So, okay, in a situation like that, when you're not near to a shopping center, Prime could be an advantage. But he only lives 2 doors up, my friend. He doesn't live on the other side of the mountains. But I don't tell anybody else what to do, but I know what I want to do. Here's another example. Where is it? Okay. I have this new TV set. I've talked about it before. 4K, 65-inch. Oh, it's nice. Okay. I'm getting some 4K content. I know where to get it. For example, on Amazon, if you get Amazon Prime, you can see their streaming shows like The Grand Tour with Jeremy Clarkson, Richard Hammond, James May. Love those shows. Love those shows. I enjoyed them when they were doing the BBC shows, Top Gear. I have them all. I have all those shows on disc. But I was only able to watch them on my computer because they're in what's called MKV format. When I got my new TV, I bought a new amplifier, receiver, and a new Blu-ray player. And I paid a lot of money for the Blu-ray player because it's a Yamaha, but it plays MKVs. So all those shows that I have in MKV format, I can put them on a thumbnail drive or a little external hard disk, plug it into the USB port on the front of the Yamaha Blu-ray player, go through the menu, select the video. I can watch it on my 65-inch TV. And MKVs will go up to 4K, 2160p. My Yamaha Blu-ray player can't handle that format. If I try it, it says the resolution is greater than the disc player can handle. It only goes up to 1080p, not 2160. But my laptop computer, this is my laptop, right? It's a Microsoft Surface 3. It has a port on this side, a mini display port, right? And this plays with Power DVD, CyberLink Power DVD on here. It plays 4K. But who wants to watch a 4K movie on a little 13-inch screen? I got a 65-inch TV. I want to watch my 4K shows on. Okay, I bought one of these. I got this from Amazon. This wasn't selected to be delayed shipping. It was shipped within 2 days. I had it a couple days later. I got this quickly. This plugs into my, I think it goes the other way. There it goes. My mini display port, and it ends with a HDMI connector on the other end. So I needed a cable. Well, I've got cables because when I put my TV in, I had everything's HDMI. So my player, my amplifier, the TV, it's all HDMI. Even the cable box for my cable TV that connects to the receiver with a cable, HDMI. So I could test it. And what I did was I plugged an HDMI cable into this, got my computer set up, my amplifier, which is a Denon, my receiver, can take a cable, an HDMI cable in the front. It has an auxiliary 1 port in the front. So I can plug my computer right into my Denon, and then it'll transfer, it'll project, or whatever you call it, the video on my TV. Oh! I gotta tell you, watching 4K, I want to pause all the time, but the computer's over there where the receiver is. See, I'm sitting here in front of my TV set. That's like 10 feet away, 8 feet away. I don't want, how do you pause it, right? I want to pause it because some of the scenes, like when they show a vista, say from a mountaintop overlooking a valley, maybe the ocean is beyond, in 4K, there's just so much to look at. You have to pause and just sit there and go, oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There's so much to see. Okay, so I needed a long cable. Ta-da! I got this. This is an HDMI cable. All my cables are these Pearl HDMIs. I use the same thing throughout. Everything is this cable. This is what the salesman at the store recommended who sold me the TV set. And he was good, very knowledgeable. I like the guy. Aaron was his name. See, there's a Best Buy over here. That's where I bought my TV set. So I needed one of these, right? An HDMI cable. 2 meter, just over 6 feet. Along with this, it's enough to just stretch comfortably to a table next to my chair that I can put my computer on, and to pause, I just have to tap the space bar. Amazon sells these. But again, how long am I going to have to wait? I mean, I have some 4K content that I want to enjoy. I'll just go over to Best Buy. It's within walking distance, right? Pay a little bit more for it. But within 30 minutes to an hour, I'm home again. I have my cable. I can connect it up. Ta-da! I'm ready to go. I can watch my 4K content. So those are some examples, and that's why I personally don't believe in signing up for Amazon Prime. For some people, it's a good deal. It works really well for them, especially if you're a long distance away from storage, you live out in the boonies, whatever. You can order through Amazon. Hey, enjoy it. If you have 2-day delivery and it benefits you, it's worth every penny you pay for it. But for me, I don't need Amazon Prime. If my neighbor wants to have Amazon Prime, hey, he can enjoy it too. That's a jet going overhead. I live near the airport, but I don't need Amazon Prime. So that's my take on Amazon Prime.